Fiddler on the roof. Sounds crazy, no? But in our little village of Anatevka, you might say each one of us is a fiddler on the roof, trying to scratch out that pleasant tune without breaking his back. It isn't easy. You may ask, why do we stay up there if it's so dangerous? We stay because Anatevka is our home. How do we keep our balance? That I can tell you in one word. Tradition! Because of our many traditions, we've kept our balance for many, many years. Here in Anatevka, we have traditions for everything. How to eat, how to sleep, how to wear clothes. For instance, we always keep our heads covered and wear a little prayer shawl. This shows our constant devotion towards God. You may ask, how did this tradition begin? I'll tell you. I don't know. But it's a tradition. And because of our traditions, every man knows who he is and what God expects him to do. Day and night must scramble for a living, feed a wife and children, say his daily prayer, and has a right as master of the house to have the final word at home. The Papa! The Papa! Tradition! The Papa! The Papa! Tradition!
There's no way to make a proper home, a quiet home, a kosher home. We must raise a family and run the home, so Papa's free to read the holy book. The mama, tradition. The mama, tradition.
At 3 I started Hebrew school, at 10 I learned the trade. I hear they picked a bride for me, I hope she's pretty. The sons, tradition. The sons, tradition.
And who does Mama teach to mend and tend and fix? Preparing me to marry whoever Papa picks.
The daughters, tradition. The daughters, tradition.
Day and night must scramble for a living, feel like the children say their prayer, and serve his right as master of the house. And in the circle of our little village, we have always had our special types. For instance, Yenza the matchmaker.
Afra, I have the perfect match for your son, a wonderful girl.
Who is it?
Ruffle, the shoemaker's girl.
Rubble, she's almost blind. She can barely see.
Oh, tell that true God from his hair son so much to look at. With the way she sees, the way you look, it's the perfect
Rivka the beggar.
Moms to the poor. Moms to the poor.
Here, Rivka, is 1 kopeck.
1 kopeck. Leslie, you gave me 2 kopecks.
I had a bad week.
So if you have a bad week, does that mean I should suffer?
And most important, our beloved rabbi.
Rabbi, may I ask you a question?
Certainly, my son.
Is there a proper blessing for the Tsar?
The Tsar. May God bless the Tsar and keep the Tsar far away from us. almost, but to live in beauty. But that's all settled now. Now we live in peace, harmony, and wonder.
It was a horse.
Are you crying? I said it was a mule.
You are blind. It was a horse.
What are you talking about? It was a mule.
It was a horse.
It was a mule.
It was a horse.
Traditions, traditions. Without our traditions, our lives would be as shaky as a fiddler on the roof.
Mama, where should we put these?
On my head. On the stove, foolish girl. Where's Mama?
She's in the barn milking. When will Papa be home?
Oh, it's almost Sabbath, and he worries a lot when he'll be home. All day long riding on top of his horse like a prince. Mama, you know Papa works harder. Well, his horse works harder. And you don't have to defend your Papa to me. I've done it a lot longer than you. You drive a person crazy. He should only live and be well. Springtime, bring me some more potatoes. Mama, did you finish milking? Oh, yes, Mama. Reading again? Oh, what have I told you about reading? Will it get you a better husband? Here.
Mama, Aunt is coming. She's down the road. Maybe she's finally having a match recital.
Your mouth to God's ears. Why does she have to come down? It's almost 7. We'll finish in the barn. I want to talk to Yentolo.
Mama, can I go out and play?
You have feet? Go.
Can I go too?
Go too. But Mama, the men she finds, the last one was so old and he was tall. He had no hair. Poor girl without a dowry can't be so particular. You want hair? Marry a monkey. After all, Mama, I'm not yet 20 years old and shut. Do you have the evil eye? You should both about your age. Go inside.
Golden darling, I had to see you because I have such news for you, and not just every day in the week news, but once in a lifetime. And where are your daughters? Outside, no. Oh, such diamonds, such jewels. You see, Golda, I'll find every one of them a husband. But you shouldn't be so picky. Even the worst husband, God forbid, is better than no husband. God forbid. And who should know better than me? Ever since my husband died, I've been a poor widow, alone, nobody to talk to, nothing to say to anyone. It's so like my poor husband. Death, like I just said, can you believe it? And I don't want your daughters to live without a husband any time whatsoever. Do you understand what I said? But even though I have a husband, he never made a living. Everything he touched fixed in life. But better than nothing.
Good evening. Is Zeitel house?
She's busy. You can come back later.
But I would like to speak to her.
I said later. Mom, so I thought I heard you. We'll finish what you were doing in the barn. Later.
All right.
What does that poor little Taylor Martel want to decide to?
Oh, they've grown up together since they were babies. They talk and they play.
They play? What do they play?
Yes, they're just children.
From such children come other children.
Nothing. Yes, you said it.
Oh, children, children, they are your blessing in your old age. But my Aaron couldn't give me children. Believe me, he was good as gold, never raised his voice to me. But otherwise, he was not much of a man, so what difference does it make if he never raised his voice? But what's the use of blaming? Other women enjoy good winning, but not yet. Not every woman in the world is a yet. Yes, well, I must prepare my post at the table, so goodbye, Golda. And it was a pleasure talking our hearts out to each other.
Yenta,
Don't tell him what it's about. Let Laser discuss it with him himself. He's a good man, a fine man. Of course, right. So you'll tell me all about it, won't you, Golda? And you don't have to thank me because aside from my people, Jenny and Laser will pay. It brings me satisfaction to make people happy. What better satisfaction is there? So goodbye, Golda, and you're welcome.
When I want you to know, I'll tell you.
I wonder if Yetta found a husband for you.
I'm not anxious for Yet to find me a husband.
Oh yeah, not unless it's model or tailor.
I didn't ask you.
Zylo, you're the oldest. They have to make a match for you before they can make one for me.
And after one for her, one for me.
So can't you bring someone tall and handsome?
Oh, yes, it is.
Well, somebody has to bring some matches. Young people can't decide these things for themselves. Someone interesting and well off and important. Matchmaker, matchmaker, make me a match. Fly me a fly, catch me a catch. Matchmaker, matchmaker, look through your book and make me a perfect match. Matchmaker, matchmaker, I'll bring the veil. You bring the glitter, slender and pale. Bring me a ring, for I want it to be all I see. For make him a smuggler, Richard's a king. For me, well, I wouldn't holler if he were as handsome as anything. Matchmaker, matchmaker, bring me a match. Find me a fire, catch me a catch. Night after night in the dark I will lie to find me a match of my own.
Since when have you been interested in a match, Hannah? I thought you had your eye on your book.
my poor old horse lose his shoe just before the Sabbath? That wasn't very nice. It's enough you pick on me, can you, bless me, with $5, a life of poverty. But have you got something against my horse? Seriously, sometimes I think when things are too quiet, you say to yourself, let's see what kind of mischief I can play on my friend Terry.
Oh, so you're finally here, my brethren.
I'll talk to you later.
Where's your horse?
He was invited to the blacksmith for the Sabbath.
Well, hurry up. I have something to say to you.
Oh, as the good book says, heal us, O Lord, and we shall be healed. In other words, send us the cure. We've got the sickness already. I know you meet many, many poor people. And I realize, of course, there's no shame in being poor. But it's no great honor either. So what would have been so terrible? I had a small fortune. If I were a rich long and pretty, pretty long. If I were a wealthy man, I wouldn't have to work hard. Yabba dibba 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 dum. If I were a pretty, pretty rich diamond, diamond man, I'd build a big tall house with rooms by the dozen, right in the middle of the town. A fine tin roof with real wooden floors below. There would be a one long staircase just going up, and one even longer coming down, and one leading nowhere just for show. I fill my yard with chicks and turkeys and geese and ducks for the tongue to see and hear, walking around as noisily as they can, and each long land like a trumpet on the ear, as if to say here lives a wealthy man. If I were a rich man, yabba dibba 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 dum. All day long and pretty, pretty long. If I were a wealthy man, I wouldn't have to work hard. Yabba dibba 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 dum. Pretty, pretty rich, diamond, diddle, diddle, diddle man. I see my wife, my gold, looking like a rich man's wife with a proper double chin, supervising meals to a heart's delight. I see her putting on airs, instructing like a peacock, so happy when she's in, screaming at the servants day and night. The most important men in town would come to fall on me. They would ask me to advise them, like a Solomon the wise. If you please, Rectavia, pardon me, Rectavia, all the big problems that would cross a rabbi I know I had an accident with my horse.
Debbie, you forgot the lab I told her.
Remember, I know.
Debbie, you forgot my order for this night.
This is bigger news than the plague in Odessa.
Talking about news, terrible news in the outside world, terrible.
What is it? What does it say?
In a village called Roshenka, all the Jews were forced to leave their homes.
For what reason?
It was an edict from authorities, maybe a plague, maybe they wanted their land.
May the Tsar have its own personal plague.
Amen.
Make us some good news.
I only read. It was an edict from the authorities.
May the authorities start preaching in places they cannot reach.
Amen.
Why do you curse them? What good does your cursing do? You all just curse and chatter, and you don't do anything. You all chatter away to the grave.
Excuse me, you're not from around here.
No.
Then where are you from?
Here, I was a student at the university.
Ah, the university. Exactly, you learn how to criticize your elders.
That's where I learned that there's more to life than talk. You should know what's going on out there in the world.
Why should I break my head about the outside world? Let them break their own heads.
He's right. As the good book says, if you spit in the air, it lands in your face.
That's nonsense. You can't close your eyes to what's happening out in the world.
He's right.
He's right and he's right. How can they both be right?
You know, you are also right.
He's right. He still went behind the ears. Good Sabbath, young man.
Good Sabbath. Good Sabbath.
Right.
Oh, good Sabbath. And,
Debbie, the rabbi's order. My chief.
of course. So you're from Kiev, Reb. Perchik. As Abraham said, I am a stranger in a strange land.
Moses said that.
Forgive me. As King David said, I am slow of speech and slow of tongue.
Moses also said that.
But for a guy with a slow tongue, he shouldn't talk a lot. Here at Perchik. Have a piece.
I have no money. And I'm not a beggar.
It is a blessing for me to give.
Very well, for your sake.
Thank you. You know it is no crime to be rich, be poor.
In this world, it is the rich who are the criminals. One day, their wealth will be ours.
That would be nice. They would agree. I would agree.
And who would make this miracle come to pass?
People. Ordinary people.
Like you?
Like me.
Nonsense.
And until your golden day comes, Red Perchik, how will you make a living?
By giving lessons to children. Do you have any children?
I have 5 daughters.
5?
Daughters!
Girls should learn to. Girls are people.
All right.
What kind of great thoughts would you teach my daughters?
Well, the Bible has many lessons for our times.
Red Perchik, I am a poor man, but food or lessons? Good. Stay with us for the Sabbath. Of course, we don't eat like kings, but we don't starve either. As the good book says, when one man eats a chicken, one of them is sick.
Where does the book say that?
It doesn't exactly say that, but I think there's something in there about a chicken. Here, good Sabbath! Good Sabbath, children!
It's
Good Sabbath! Good Sabbath! Children, this is Red Perchik. Red Perchik, this is my eldest daughter.
Good Sabbath. You have a very pleasant daughter.
I have 5 pleasant daughters. This is mine. 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 And this is not mine. Red Perchik meet bottle cans oil.
So you didn't get fed when you came in?
And this is also mine. I couldn't get Red Perchik. Red Perchik is a teacher. Would you like to learn from him, children?
I really am a good teacher. Very good teacher.
Well, I heard once a rabbi who was praised himself has a congregation of 1.
Your daughters are wicked. What have you done?
The witch she gets from me, as a good book says.
Oh, the good book can wait. Get washed.
And the tongue she gets from her mother. Why should today be so different?
I have to tell you something.
Not now, I'm praying.
Laser Wolf wants to see you.
The butcher? About what?
I don't know. He says it's important.
What can be so important? I have nothing for him to slaughter.
Yeah, after the Sabbath, you see him and talk to him.
No. He's thinking about buying my new milk cow. He can forget.
Be an ox. You're going to see him and talk to him.
No, he wants my new milk cow.
Talk to him.
All right. After the Sabbath, I'll talk to him.
Mom, Angela's here.
I saw them.
They agreed on there will be a match, and it'll be too late for us.
Don't worry, Zaito. I found someone who's selling his used sewing machine. So in a few weeks, I'll save up enough to buy it. Then your father will be impressed with me.
A few weeks may be too late.
What else can we do?
You can ask my father for my hand tonight. Now.
Why should he consider me now? I'm only a poor tailor.
And I'm only the daughter of a poor milkman. Just talk to him.
Zaito, if your father says no, that's it. It's final. He'll yell at me. I'm just a poor tailor.
Model, even a poor tailor is entitled to some happiness.
That's true.
Will you talk to him? Will you talk to him?
All right, I'll talk to him.
Children. Children, come in. It's getting late.
Tevye.
Children. Children, we're lighting the candles. Come on, it's getting late.
Tevye.
What is it? What is it? What is it?
Good Sabbath, Tevye.
What's up? May the Lord protect and defend you. May He always shield you from shame. May you come to peace in Israel a shining Strengthen them, O Lord, and keep them from the stranger's way. May God bless you and grant you long life. May God make you good mothers and husbands who will care for you. May the Lord protect and defend you. May the Lord preserve you from shame. Save them, O Lord, with happiness and peace. For hear our Sabbath
Red Mordecai,
Yes.
please bring me a bottle of your best brandy and 2 glasses. Your best brandy, Rabbi?
What's the occasion? A party?
There might be a party, maybe even a wedding.
A wedding? Well, I'd be happy to lead the dancing and so forth for a little fee. Natural.
Natural. A wedding is no wedding without you and your fee.
Good evening.
What are you doing here, sir?
He wants my new milk cow. Good evening.
Ah, good evening, Tabby. Sit down, have a drink.
I won't insult you by saying no.
So how goes it with you, Tabby?
How should?
You're right.
And you?
The same.
I'm sorry to hear that.
So, how's your brother-in-law in America?
Fine.
He wrote you?
No, not lately.
Then how do you know?
Because if he was doing badly, he'd write me.
Tabby, I suppose you know why I wanted to talk to you.
Yes, I do. But there's no use talking about it.
Why not?
Why, yes. Why should I get mad about it?
Well, you have a few more without her.
I see. Today you want one, tomorrow you want two.
What would I want with two?
The same thing you do with one.
This is very important to me.
Important? Why so important?
Frankly, because I'm lonesome.
Lonesome? What are you talking about?
Don't you know?
Yes, we're talking about my new milk cow, the one you want to buy for me.
A milk cow. So I won't be lonesome.
What's so funny?
I was talking about your daughter Cycle.
Daughter, sight?
Of course, your daughter Cycle. I see her in my butcher shop every Thursday. She's made a good impression on me. I like her. And as for me, Tabby, well, as you know, I'm pretty well off. I have my own house, a good store, a servant. Look, Tabby, why do we have to sit here and try to impress each other? Let's just shake hands and call it a match. And you won't need a dowry for her. And you might find a little something extra in your own purse, too.
Shame on you, shame! My daughter Cycle's not the kind I would sell for money.
All right, just as you say. We won't talk about money. The main deal is let's just get it done with. And I will be good to her, Tabby. Like her. What do you think?
What do I think? What do I think? I never really liked the man. Or should I? We could have a fine conversation with him about kidneys and livers. On the other hand, not every man has to be swallowed. And when you're rich, no one calls you stupid. And with the butcher, my father would surely never know hunger. Of course, he's a problem. He's much older than her. But that's her problem. But he is much older. She's much younger than him. That's his problem. I always felt of him as a butcher, but maybe I misjudged him. He likes her. He'll try to make her happy. What do I think? It's a match.
You agree?
I agree!
Oh, Tabby, that's wonderful. Let's drink.
Why not? To you?
No, my friend. To you.
To the both of us.
To our agreement.
To our agreement. To our prosperity. To our good health and happiness. And most important, to life. To life. L'chaim. L'chaim, l'chaim. To life. It's to the father I try to be. It's to my wife to be. Drink l'chaim. To life. To life. L'chaim. L'chaim, l'chaim. Did you have to send me news like that? Today of all days? I know we are the chosen people, but once in a while, can't you choose someone else? Anyway, thanks for sending my daughter a husband. The guy.
I will tell you the story from the Bible, Laban and Jacob, and then we will discuss it together, all right? Good. Now Laban had 2 daughters, Leah and the beautiful Rachel. And Jacob loved the younger Rachel and asked Laban for her hand. Laban agreed, only if Jacob would work for him for 7 years.
Was Laban a mean man?
He was an employer. Now, after 7 years of hardship for Laban, do you know what happened to poor Jacob? Laban fooled him and gave him his ugly daughter, Leah. So, to marry Rachel, Jacob was forced to work for another 7 years. You see, children, the Bible clearly teaches us that you must never trust an employer. Do you understand? Now,
Papa's enough yet?
No, Mama.
Well, then enough lessons. We have to do his work today. How long can he sleep? Last night he staggered home and fell into bed like a dead man. I couldn't get a word out of him. Put that away and go clean the barn. Call me when Papa comes up.
Yes, Mama. That was a very interesting lesson, Gertrude.
do you think so?
Yes, but I don't know if the rabbi would agree with your interpretation.
And neither, I suppose, would the rabbi's son.
My little sisters have big tongues.
And what do you know about him? Except that he is the rabbi's son. Would you be interested in him if he was a shoemaker's son or the tinsmith's son?
Well, at least I know this. He doesn't have any strange ideas about turning the world upside down.
Certainly. Any new idea would be strange to you. Remember, the Lord said, let there be light.
Yes, but he wasn't talking to you personally.
You have spirit, even a little intelligence, perhaps.
Thank you.
What good is your brain? Without curiosity, it is a rusty tool. Good day, Howard.
We have an old custom here. A boy acts respectful to a girl. Oh, but of course that's too traditional for an advanced thinker like yourself.
Our traditions. Nothing has changed. Everything is perfect, exactly the way it is.
We like our ways.
Our ways are changing all over but here. Here, men and women must keep apart. Men study, women in the kitchen. Boys and girls should not touch, shouldn't even look at each other.
I'm looking at you.
You are very brave. Did you know that in the city, boys and girls can be affectionate without the permission of a matchmaker? They can hold hands together, even dance together, new dances, like this. I learned it in piano. Do you like it?
It's, very nice.
There. Just changed an old custom.
Yes, well, you're welcome. Thank you. Good day.
Good day.
Bianca! Spencer! What's your name?
I'm Hoddle, Papa.
Where's your sister Zaito?
She's in the barn.
Call her out! That bad chick. How did lessons go today?
I think we had a good beginning.
Here, finally up. So what'd you do last night besides drink like a peasant? Did you see Laser Wolf? What did he say? What did you say to him?
Vengeance, woman! As the cookbook said, good news will stay, and bad news will refuse to leave. And there's another saying that goes...
I could die from such a man.
Zaito, you are to be congratulated. You are going to be married.
Stop it!
Laser Wolf has asked for your hand.
I knew it. The butcher? Yeah, of course the butcher.
Yes. Shh. What do you say?
Oh, what can she say?
I'm down with the rich. What's so wrong with being rich?
There's no reason to marry. Money is the world's curse.
May the Lord smite me with it. And may I never recover. Besides, eyesight on those, I only mean her welfare.
Yes, Papa.
You see?
I see. I see very well.
Zaito, why are you so silent?
Papa, Papa!
What is it? Tell me.
Papa, I don't want to marry. I can't marry. I can't.
What do you mean you can't? If I say you will, you will.
Papa, if it's a matter of money, I'll do anything. I'll hire myself out as a servant. I'll dig ditches. I'll haul rocks. Only don't make me marry Papa.
But what is wrong with Laser Wolf? He likes you.
Papa, I will be happy with him. Oh my goodness, I will be happy. I'll dig ditches. I'll haul rocks.
But we made an agreement. And with us, an agreement is an agreement.
Is that more important to you than I am, Papa? Papa, don't break me. I'll be happy. Oh my God.
All right. I won't force you.
I'll think about it.
It seems that you are not destined to have all the wonders and joys of life, or that we should have a little joy in our old age.
Artemia, may I speak to you?
Not now, mortal.
I'd like to speak to you.
Not now, I have problems.
That's what I'd like to speak to you about. I think I can help.
Certainly, like a bandage can help a corpse. Goodbye, mortal. Goodbye.
At least listen to him.
All right. We have a tongue talk.
Artemia, I hear you're arranging a match for Saito.
He too has ears.
I have a match for Saito.
What kind of a match?
Perfect fit.
A perfect fit.
It's like a glove.
Like a glove.
This match was made exactly to measure.
Made to measure a perfect fit. Stop talking like a tailor and tell me who it
Please
is.
don't shout at me, Artemia.
All right. Who is it?
Who is it?
Who is it?
Who is
Who
it?
is it?
Myself.
Him? Himself? Either you are completely out of your mind or you're crazy. He must be crazy! What is this? Arranging a match for yourself? What are you, the matchmaker, the bridegroom, the guest, all rolled into one? I suppose you'll even perform the ceremony too. You're crazy!
Artemia, please don't yell at me. For being my own matchmaker, I know it's a little unusual.
Unusual, it's crazy!
Artemia, times are changing. The thing is, your daughter Zaidel and I gave each other a pledge over a year ago that we would marry.
You gave each other a pledge.
Yes, Papa. We gave each other our pledge.
They gave each other a pledge. Unheard of. Absurd. They gave each other a pledge. Unthinkable. Where do you think you are? In Moscow? In Paris? Where do they think they are? America? And what do you think you're doing? You snitcher! You nothing! Who do you think you are? King Solomon? This isn't the way it's done. Not here, not now. Some things I cannot, I will not allow. Tradition! Marriages must be arranged by the Papa! This should never be changed! One at a time, like one at a time. And where does it stop? Where does it stop? Where does it stop? Does a man no longer have to ask me?
I wanted to ask you for some time, Artemia, but I wanted to save up for my own sewing machine.
Stop talking nonsense! You are just a poor tailor!
That's true, Artemia. Even a poor tailor is entitled to some happiness.
Your daughter will not starve.
He's beginning to talk like a man. On the other hand, what kind of match would that be with a poor tailor? On the other hand, he is an honest, hard worker. On the other hand, he has absolutely nothing. On the other hand, things can't get worse for him. It can only get better. A king can shovel a bridge. Unheard of. Absurd. A king can shovel a ledge. Unthinkable. Look at my daughter's face. She wants him. She loves him. Look at my daughter's eyes. So hopeful. Drop your sword! Well, children, when shall we arrange the wedding?
Oh, you won't be sorry, Artemia.
I won't be sorry. I'm sorry already!
Thank you, Papa.
Thank you, Papa. They pledged the troth. Modern children. Golda? What do I do about Golda? What am I going to do about Golda?
Marshall, you're wonderful.
It was a miracle. It was a miracle. Wonder of wonders, miracle of miracles. God took a Daniel once again. Stood by his side and miracle of miracles. Walked him through the lion's den. Wonder of wonders, miracle of miracles. I was afraid that God would frown. But like he did so long ago in Jericho, God just made a wall fall down. Moses softened Pharaoh's heart. That was a miracle. God made the waters of the Red Sea part. That was a miracle too. But of all God's miracles, large and small, the most miraculous one of all is that out of a worthless lump of clay, God has made a man today. Wonder of wonders, miracle of miracles, God took a tailor by the hand, turned him around in a miracle of miracles, led him to the promised land. David slew the lion, yes, that was a miracle. God gave his manna in the wilderness, that was a miracle too. But of all God's miracles, large and small, the most miraculous one of all is the one I thought could never. God had been near to
No. Where is she?
What?
Who Sarah? She was just here a second ago.
Sarah, you must have been dreaming. She's been dead for years. Tell me what you dreamt and I'll tell you what it means.
It was terrible.
Tell me.
Only don't be frightened.
Tell me.
This was my dream. In the beginning, I thought we were having a celebration. Everybody we knew was there, and musicians too. And, in the middle of the dream, he walks your grandmother's side to make sure us in peace.
How did she look?
Well, our woman has been dead
Mazel tov, mazel tov. In such a pious boy, of comfort and a joy, the tailor Mazel comes for Mazel. A worthy boy is he, Mazel tov, mazel tov. A pious family, Mazel tov, mazel tov. They named him after mine, dear Uncle Mordecai, the tailor Mazel comes
A
for.
royal tailor? She must have heard wrong. She meant a butcher.
You must have heard wrong, Grandma. Maybe it's your tailor. You mean a butcher, Grandma, by the name of Laser Wolf.
I want a tailor, tailor, my great grandchild.
Divya Zidle's
I know, there's a wolf, the butcher, it's wonderful.
No, Miles the tailor.
Mother the Taylor? That's terrible. I'm not Miles. Imagine Zidle is marrying Model. I can't believe it.
What's wrong with my son, Mottle?
Oh, excuse me, Shada. Mazel tov. Mazel tov. Mazel tov.
You want to shop for a few minutes, Tasha? I'll be back soon.
Oh, of course.
Thank you, Papa.
Mazel tov, Chava. Mazel tov, Chava.
Please let me pass.
Mazel tov, Chava. All right, stop it. Just stop it. Now listen here, Fiona.
Bye, Sasha. I said goodbye. I'm sorry about that. They mean no harm.
Don't they?
Is there something that you want?
Yes, I'd like to talk to you.
I know.
I often notice that you're at the booksellers. Not many women in this village like to read. So I can borrow this book. It's very good.
No, thank you.
Why? You're not Jewish? You feel the way about us that they feel about you? I didn't think you would.
What do you know?
Well, let me tell you about myself. Pleasant fellow, honest, charming, ambitious, quite bright, and very modest.
I don't think we should be talking this way.
I have to do things I shouldn't. Here, take the book. Written by Hannah Klein. Happens to be Jewish, I believe.
That doesn't matter.
Right. Good. And after you turn it, we'll talk about it for a while. We'll talk about life, and how we feel about things, and how everything will become quite clear. Good afternoon, Edgar. Can I help you? Yes, Edgar. You forgot your book.